gives me pleasure, and I'm always surprised when I run into someone and they hear the name Pulliam, because that's not a common name. Mrs. Pulliam, oh, I went to your school, and oh, you really helped to change my life. Now that's a great statement.
It was an act of God. If you really want to know, we were in the right place at the right time. Things began to happen, and we were young and adventuresome and decided to take on the challenge. And the challenge has just been going on and on for 43 years now. Hello, I'm Freddie Lindsay Payne. I serve as Vice President here at Payne-Pulliam School, also treasurer of the organization, and anything else that's needed. Payne-Pulliam School was established in 1973. It was established by Mrs. Pulliam and myself, and we were once located in the Fox Theater building, but in 1976 we moved to this building where we have been for the last 40 years. We met when both of us were employed by the city of Detroit, and we were working on the east side of Detroit in an employment project. It was entitled Youth Employment, something of that nature. So it's really something, you know, we've been doing all along.
Hi, I'm Betty Eugenia Pulliam, and I am the president and co-founder of Payne-Pulliam School of Trade and Commerce. We were working with Robert Johnson and Associates, as Freddie mentioned earlier, three guys who were in a similar type of business. They were a training institution, RJA training institution, and they were working with the state of Michigan with welfare mothers, trying to help them get back into school to get a career. I was their office manager. And when they started these classes, they were looking for someone to teach the non-traditional way.
We've had many people in the process of 43 years who helped us actually keep these doors open. You know, you hear that many times, but because of many people, the doors were kept open at a time when they may have closed. And so we decided to do the door opener awards to individuals in the city, not only to those who had helped us, but mainly that was the reason for starting it. But since then, we've included people who have helped our clients, our students, obtain jobs, helped us in terms of maintaining our business. Just really, it's been a love of ours.
I said, oh, I wish I had enough money to buy this business, I'd buy it. Just talking, really, you know, thinking. And so the guys say, well, if you want to, we'll help you get a loan and you can go into business and do what you want to do with it. And so that's kind of what we did. We got some small business loans, and we ran a summer youth program, and they split the profits with us, and the business was turned over to us. As Freddie said, we were in the Fox Theater building, so we saw the name change from RJA Institute to Payne-Pulliam.
This is our first door that we've had at Payne-Pulliam School. This is the door that they took. Mr. Illis gave us from the Fox Theater. First door, that's the first door, that's the door opener.
But the years have taken their tolls, you know, but it's been a good experience. It's been a good journey, a good ride. So I'm appreciative of that fact. Learned a lot of things, met a lot of people, got to examine myself a lot more.
I went to an exercise place here in Detroit, and the young man found out that I was applying for membership, and he came over to me and he said, you saved my life, because I was going down the wrong path until I came to Payne-Pulliam. You had me in your office and you straightened me out. He said, so I have done so many wonderful things since then, being manager of that particular institution. So when you hear people reflect on how you have played an important part in changing their life, I think that's the most fascinating thing from this business.